Hi everyone, this is Yoga with Maria. I'm Maria. Today I'm bringing you yoga for strength and core toning. So basically this is an arms and abs video. Good luck to you, good luck to me. Let's get started. So come to your mat. I'm trying to avoid getting all the dirt on mine. Come to your mat, and if you have a block, come to Virasana sitting on the block. I don't have one today, so I'm just gonna sit on my ankles. And then hands can come to the thighs. Let the eyes close for a moment here and just come into your breath. Come into your space. Let yourself arrive. And then when you're ready, flutter the eyes open. We're going to take Kapalabhati breath, or skull shining breath, breath of fire. Take the arms up at a V. And then take the first 4 fingers and just take them into the palm so the thumbs face out. And then together we'll breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. On the next one, breathe in halfway and begin short, quick exhales. The belly pulls up and in. Find a melody or a rhythm that's good for you. Keep going, stay with it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, fill up. Hold it at the top. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. You can let the arms fall down. Close the eyes. Hands come to the thighs. Take one more round of breath here. And out. Again, arms reach up, find your V, fingers come into the palms, thumbs point out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in halfway and begin short, sharp exhales. Don't worry about the inhale, just focus on the exhale. The inhale will come. Pumping the stomach, building heat here. Keep going. Stay with it. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Hold it at the top. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, hands can fall down to the lap once again. You can close the eyes, take a few more rounds. In and out. Breathe in and out. Flutter the eyes open. Take the hands to the mat and then find a downward facing dog right away. You can start by pedaling out the feet. Just open up the backs of the legs here. And then breathe and roll forward to plank pose. Look forward. Exhale, lower the knees. Arch the back, lower the chest and the chin. Breathe in, slide through for cobra, head and chest lift. Breathe out, take the seat to the heels. Come back to downward facing dog. Taking that again, breathe and roll forward to plank pose. Breathe out, lower the knees. Arch the back, lower the chest and the chin. Inhale, untuck the toes. Top to feet, press cobra pose, head and chest lift. Exhale, take it back, seat to heels, downward facing dog. So nice. Breathe and roll forward to plank pose. Strong in the arms, put a little bend in the elbows if you tend to lock out. Exhale, take the right knee to the nose. Breathe in for plank, breathe out, left knee to the nose. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, plank. Take it back to downward facing dog. So nice, guys. Breathe in, lift the heels. Breathe out, bend the knees, gaze forward. Just walk the feet towards the front of the mat here. Grab opposite elbows. Actually, let's take the hands back behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Take your non-dominant grip. And then let the arms come up and overhead. Let the head fall heavy. Maybe shake the head no. Nod the head yes. So nice. And then from here, take the hands to the low back. You can take them down the backs of the legs and then begin to slowly roll up, just one vertebrae at a time. Heel toe the feet together. Hands reach down towards your mat. Shoulders. You could take a couple of rolls here if that feels good. So nice. Breathe in, reach the arms up and overhead. Breathe out, fold over the legs. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Left foot steps back. Exhale, right foot steps back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, roll forward to plank. Breathe out, come to the forearms, right forearm, then the left. Breathe in. Breathe out, engage the belly. Inhale, back to plank, right hand, then left. Exhale, take the right knee to the nose. Three-legged plank, keep the right foot lifted. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Foot can come down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 3 breaths here, in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out, low belly pulls in. Let the head fall heavy. One more, in and out. Breathe in to lift the heels. Breathe out, bend the knees, gaze forward. On empty, step or jump to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, stand all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. See the hands touch overhead. Exhale, pull the hands through the center line. Stand tall, find Tadasana. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, fold over the legs. Inhale, half lift, right foot steps back. Exhale, left foot steps back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, roll forward to plank. Breathe out, lower to the forearms, left forearm, then the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, back to plank, left hand, then the right. Exhale, left knee comes to the nose. Breathe in, 3-legged plank. Breathe out, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 more breaths. That's 1. 2. 3. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Step or jump, half lift, breathe in. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, pull the hands through heart center, stand tall. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, plant the hands, step or jump back for chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Take the knees down to the mat here. And then we're gonna take the hands just outside the knees. We're gonna breathe in. On our breath out, we're gonna bring the knees in towards the chest. You can stay on the tops of the feet, or if you can lift the feet up, that's great. For 1, keep pressing into the arms. For 2, squeeze the inner thighs together. 3, 4, 5, slowly lower all the way down. From here, you can interlace the hands behind you, lift the chest, and then fold forward. Let the head fall heavy. Come back to sit. Inhale, take the hands back to the mat. Exhale, knees come in towards the chest, press into the arms. For 1, use the belly. 2, 3, 4, 5, slowly lower the knees back down to the mat. Woo! So nice. Interlace the hands behind you, lift the chest, and then fold over the legs. One more time. Come back up to sit. Take the hands to the mat, tuck the toes. Staying here in plank, use the belly for 1, 2, engage the legs here, use the whole body, 3, keep breathing, big breath, 4, 5, take the knees to the mat, come to sit back on the heels. Unfortunately, this really isn't getting that much easier. We're pulling the knees in towards the chest. Feet lift, arms lift, Navasana for 1. Chest lifts for 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet come to the mat, hands come back behind you, fingertips face towards you. Lift the hips up. You can let the head fall back. Take a breath in, hand out. Breathe in, breathe out, hips come back to the mat, knees come in, feet lift, another round for 1. Keep lifting the chest for 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet come to the mat, hands come back behind you, lift up, breathe in, let the head fall back. Breathe out, inhale, exhale, feet comes down. Third round for 1, stay with it. Inner thighs squeeze towards one another for 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet come to the mat, same thing, lift the hips up, tabletop. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower the hips back down. Hug the knees and the chest, cross the ankles, roll forward, plant the hands, and step back to downward facing dog. Nice. Breathe in, right leg lifts. Breathe out, place the foot between the hands, low lunge, and then we'll spin the back heel down. Inhale, rise all the way up to warrior 2. Exhale, we're taking side angle variation, so right forearm can come to the right thigh, left arm reaches up and overhead. You can stay here, or I recommend for this particular sequence, you lift the right arm up as well. For 1, keep turning the chest, keep reaching the hands away from that left foot. 2, 3, breathe in, stand all the way up, reverse triangle, right arm reaches up, right leg straightens. Exhale, warrior 2. Extend the arms in opposite directions. Breathe in, straighten the right leg and lift the back heel. Left arm comes forward. Breathe out, bend the left knee, high lunge. Inhale, take it forward at a diagonal. Exhale, coming into warrior 3. Use the belly to lift the leg for 1, 2, 3. Inhale, put a little bend in the right knee. Exhale, float back, arms reach up. Breathe in, hands to the mat, down dog split, right leg sweeps up and back behind you. Breathe out, place the foot between the hands. Drop the left knee down. The left knee is gonna be right underneath the left hip. So you've got 90-degree angles in the body. Breathe in, arms reach up. Breathe out, hands come to touch in front of the heart. It's gonna take a twist over to the right. Gives ourselves a little bit of compression and extension on either side of the body. So you can stay here, you can tuck the back toe and lift the back knee up. Either one gets you the really nice benefit of this. One more big breath in and out. Inhale, come back to center, hands come to the mat. Exhale, take it to plank pose. Breathe in here, bring the big toes to touch. Breathe out, turn to the outer edge. Right arm lifts up. From here, breathe in, lift the right leg. Breathe out, lower and hover. Inhale, lift any amount. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Breathe in for plank pose. Breathe out, right knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Woo! Inhale, left leg lifts. Stay with me. Exhale. Foot between the hands, back heel spins down. Breathe in, rise all the way up, warrior two. Breathe out, left hand comes to the left thigh, right arm reaches up and overhead. Option to stay here, lift the left arm, two, for one. Strengthen the legs here, 2, 3. Breathe in, reverse triangle, left leg straightens, left arm reaches up. Exhale, warrior two. Reach the hands in opposite directions. Breathe in, straighten the left leg, flip up the back heel. Right arm reaches forward, bend the front knee, high lunge. Breathe in, reach the torso forward. Breathe out, find your warrior three. For 1, 2, 3. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, float back, high lunge. Breathe in, hands to the mat, down dog split, left leg sweeps up and back. Breathe out, place the foot between the hands. Right knee comes down right underneath the right hip. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, hands come to touch in front of the heart and then take a twist over to your left, hooking that elbow outside the knee. Staying here, or an option to tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Gaze goes up. One more round, in and out. Breathe in, hands come to the mat. Breathe out, find your plank pose. Inhale to bring the toes to touch and then turn to the outer edge of the right foot. Left arm reaches up this time. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, hover. Inhale, leg lifts any amount. Exhale, hover. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, hover. Breathe in for plank pose. Breathe out, left knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. So nice, you guys. Bring the knees to the mat. Cross the ankles behind you, roll over the feet. And even with the fear that you're never tuning into these videos again, we're taking Navasana one more time. Knees come in towards the chest, feet lift. Just a breath here, in and out. Inhale, take low boat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crisscross the ankles for 1, 2, 3, or just flutter kick, 4, 5, and release everything. Woo. Breathe in, breathe out. You might take the arms up and overhead or grab opposite elbows. And give myself a little more space. So nice. And then bring the feet to the mat. Let the knees fall to one side and then come back to sit. Hug the right knee into the chest, cross the foot over. Just gonna take a little twist here. Left arm reaches up, take a twist over to the right. Come back through center. Take your counter twist to the left. Breathe in, come back to center. Uncross the foot, coming to Janu Shirshasana. Right sole of the foot presses into left inner thigh. Breathe in, arms reach up. Exhale. Fold forward. Let the head fall heavy. Slowly roll yourself up, extend the right leg long, left knee comes in this time, cross it over, left hand comes back behind you, breathe in, right arm reaches up, take your twist. Keep that right foot flexed. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take your counter twist. Breathe in, come back to center, uncross the left foot, sole of the foot presses into the right inner thigh. Breathe in, arms reach up. Breathe out, fold forward over the legs. Slowly roll up, extend both legs long. We're coming back to boat. Oh my gosh, lift the feet up. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, boat. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, boat. Inhale, low and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, you've got this. 1, hold at the bottom and release. Whew. Just take a breath in and out. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Let the knees fall to one side and just turn over to your belly. Make a little pillow with the hands, let the forehead rest on the pillow. The heels can splay out. And then lift the head, reach the hands back, tops of the hands press down into the mat. We're gonna keep the feet pressing down for this. Breathe in, lift the head, the chest, and the hands. Once again, keep those tops of the feet pressing down. A little tuck in the chin to keep the back of the neck long. The shoulders are broad here, but we're not crunching so much in the back. Really using the back muscles to lift, not cranking in the arms or the shoulders just to get a higher lift. Breathe in, one more. Breathe out, reach the arms forward. Make your pillow, opposite hand on top. Let the forehead rest. Come back to the breath. This time, arms reach forward. The feet can lift up, hands, arms, and chest lift up. Keep reaching in opposite directions for 1, 2, 3. Keep the feet lifted. Hands reach back now for 1, 2, 3. Reach them forward one more time for 1, 2, 3. Hands make a pillow. Lower the forehead down. Release the legs, release the butt. So nice. When you're ready, we're rolling back over onto our backs. Go ahead and bend the knees right away. Setting up for some easy bridges here. The heels of the feet, you should be able to graze them with the tips of the fingers. Put the palm of the hand down and then press into the feet to lift the hips up. Should be a nice stretch for the abdomen as well. You can grab the outer edges of your mat or just keep pressing the hands down. For today, we're not going to interlace the hands underneath us. And slowly lower the hips all the way down to the mat. Just stay here, keep the feet grounded down. A few more breaths. Once again, lift the hips up. This time you can roll the shoulders a bit underneath you. Still gonna keep the palms of the hands pressing down. You just want a little bit more of a back bend. You can roll the shoulders underneath. Otherwise, keep engaging the belly just a bit. Keep thinking about pushing the tailbone up towards the ceiling or towards the direction of the knees. One more, in and out, slowly lower all the way down. Separate the feet mat width distance. Let the knees knock in. Bring both hands to the low belly. Just breathe into the hands, allowing this part of the body to have more stillness now. And then from here, bring the knees in, just cup the knees with the hands and then let the feet fall away. So the knee, acting like the knees and the legs are heavy, the arms are all the way long, just so that the low back is still fully on the mat. You can rock side to side or make little circles with the knees if it feels good. From here, the knees can come in towards the chest. Soles of the feet reach up. Grab the outer edges of the feet. Happy baby. Totally fine to grab the ankles or behind the knees. Once again, rocking side to side. Hug the knees into the chest. And let the knees fall to the left side. Gaze goes to the right. Tee the arms or cactus. Just a little supine twist here to finish. Come back to center. Let the knees fall to the opposite side. Gaze goes to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Curl up into a little ball. And then gently release everything onto your mat for Shavasana. Allowing this practice to assimilate into your body. Allowing each cell to absorb the work that you've put in. Let yourself deeply relax here. Slowly begin to deepen and widen your breath. Bring movement to your fingers and your toes. Take the arms up and overhead for a big stretch and then bend both knees. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Roll over to your right side. Find a fetal position using the arms as pillows. Staying here for as long as you need. Otherwise, pressing into the hands to sit all the way up. Cross at the ankles or the shins. Sit up tall, hands can rest on the thighs. Close the eyes. Find a posture where you can be still. Take the hands to touch in front of the heart. Take the thumbs to the third eye or the space between the eyebrows and just have gratitude for this practice and for yourself. Namaste, yogis. Thank you for joining me. I'm loving all these like little things on my sleeves. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel strong. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment about whether you liked it, what you want more of. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this video. I'm looking so forward to seeing you next time. Bye, yogis.